2026 fashion is so refreshing. It feels so light, freeing, and personal. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the really niche things that I feel like helps your outfit to stand out and makes you look extremely stylish. So if that sounds like something you may be interested in, just keep on watching. So the first thing that I find incredibly stylish is a funnel neck. You can see that with this denim jacket that I have on right now. A funnel neck just looks so classy, so sophisticated, but yet a little bit edgy. I mean, that is right up my alley. So I absolutely love the denim jacket that I have on. I mean, come on. I am a millennial. We love a good denim jacket. This one is from the men's department by Levi's. The last time I checked, I think they only had smalls left. I am rocking a size large. I really wanted that nice, oversized, just kind of casual type of fit. So love that down. I also love a Canadian tuxedo in the winter. It just feels so cocooning, almost like workers uniform type. Love that. So on the bottom, I have on these vintage Wrangler jeans. Love the fit of them. Love just how boxy and just kind of masculine this whole look is. And so in order to keep us from looking like a little boy, we are going to put on some pumps, and I am going to be wearing my infamous Jeffrey Campbell pumps. I told you guys, these have been a workhorse in my wardrobe for about 2 years now. And because it's cool outside, this is winter. However, I am in Georgia, baby, so it doesn't get too cold here, but it does get a little bit cold. And so I'm going to be pairing these mules back with socks. I love seeing someone with a pop of color in their sock. I think that is incredibly stylish. Something about it just says, like, I don't take my dress too seriously. Like, I like to have fun. There's a kind of juvenile aspect behind it, but it's also like very refined and strategic as well. I love that. So for me, red socks with a red mule is nasty work. Okay, absolutely nasty work. I love that it almost can look like a boot, like a booty if you wanted to, but once you get close, the high shine on the mule versus the kind of matte cotton texture on the sock, it is so good. So yes, the first two things that I find incredibly stylish is going to be any type of funnel neck, and I love to see someone with a pop of color in their socks. It's the perfect cheat code for any simple look. All right, y'all, moving on to the next thing that I find extremely stylish. If you hear anything in the background, they are doing lawn work outside, so that is outside of my control, but let's move right along. Fringe. I absolutely love fringe. When I see fringe, I instantly think that that person is very stylish because they're very calculated. Putting something on like fringe is not an accident. It's not a mistake. It is something that you have to think about because of the way it lands. It's also going to give you lots of texture. I find that there are three things that I love in an outfit, and that is texture, silhouette, and volume. Those things really pull me into a look, and my eye is like flowing everywhere in a fun way. I've had this top for a while. I just haven't taken the tags off of it, and it has this kind of faux fringe shearling type of situation on this like slightly bell sleeve. Oh, I love it. And then it's also around the collar. This is a nice kind of off the shoulder moment. I'm obsessed. Again, it's so beautiful. It moves with you. It provides a little bit of texture. And I love that. It's also in green. Green is going to be one of my like colors of the season, if you will, with air quotes. I absolutely love green, all shades of green. This color green, and I even like the like chartreuse type of green. It pairs perfectly back with the brown. So I'm gonna be pairing these back with some brown barrel jeans that I picked up from Micah's. Like, listen, again, our three things. We have our texture in this top here. We have silhouette and shape with the balloon jeans. And of course, the volume is also in the balloon jeans. Now, let me show you something that I have been obsessed with this season. Okay, so we have the shoes. I've shown you these before. If you are new to my channel, these are by Steve Madden. I absolutely love them. They're in this faux like cow print, and it's also like this kind of, it says real fur, cow hair dyed. Love that. When I say the texture on these is insane, and the visual like just difference in this shoe, it's so pretty. So this up against that nice barrel jean, and all you see is this nasty cowhide peeking out. It is so good. So another thing that I find extremely stylish is going to be animal print in your accessories. So I think we went through a season of like animal print tops and pants, and it was mostly in leopard, but I love animal print in your shoes or in a bag. I think that is absolutely stunning. More on that later, but yeah, loving this fit. All right, ladies, moving on to the next thing that I find extremely stylish, and that is going to be a straight leg kind of 90s cut pair of denim jeans. I just find that this really, again, leans into that regal type of vibe, that timeless type of just je ne sais quoi. It is so good. I love, love, love it. And I love that it can be dressed up or dressed down. And I also love how your footwork looks with this type of pant. Now, we talked about in the previous look, I love a sock and loafer moment. This cut is perfect for that, but it's also perfect for a little booty. And so I have been obsessed with all things tabby. Get into this boot. I showed you guys this boot on the vlog. This is actually from Fashion Nova. I love it. Look at the texture in the shoe. And then of course the infamous little tabby front. This, anytime I see someone with a tabby style shoe, whether it is a boot or a flat, I instantly think they are so stylish. Like I said, it's just enough quirkiness mixed with that corporateness. I love an elevated kind of everyday type of thing. I am really working on that in my winter wardrobe, just finding those really special pieces and making them every day. And speaking of special, making it every day, girl, hold on, ma'am, sir, look at this. Look at this. Faux fur is one of those things that's going to instantly make you look stylish. I love faux fur. However, I have to be realistic with myself. Girl, I live in the South. I live in Georgia. It's probably never going to get cold for like a full mink. So when I seen this on Temu, like I knew it was right up my alley. Love this down. It's gonna look better with the outfit that I have on here, but it's so good. It is the perfect faux fur. When I got this, it didn't have any smell, a little bit of shedding, but nothing too crazy. Can I tell you how much I love a trench? I love a trench coat. Again, it's very studious. It's very refined. It's very regal. It's very, You know, it's just good. It feels good. Throwing that fur collar over the top, it is just everything to me. It just screams chic, like super chic, super, super stylish. So again, the things that I am loving is going to be the tabby boots, the fur collar for the texture and the drama, and this very like heavy leather trench. So good. We have to get into this vintage jacket. I thrifted this last fall, and when I tell you, this is one of my top 10 thrifted items of all time. The amount of times that I've seen this on like mid-tier brands where they're charging $200 and $300 for this, and I got mine for less than 20, is insane. It's in this beautiful canvas. It has a genuine leather collar here, as well as a genuine leather trimming here. It has the drawstrings here on the side, so you're really going to be able to cinch in that waist and create just a beautiful shape and silhouette. And then on the bottom, these are my favorite pants. When I put these on, I feel like the illest. I just feel like the best version of myself. I feel so sexy. I feel so like, I don't know, almost like a superpower. I don't know. It's good though. Real good. Now, the last look that I'm going to show you guys that features a cinched waist is going to be this one here. What I love about this look is it brings in more volume with these parachute style pants. These are from Micah's and I love them. They sit beautifully like right on top of the shoe because they have this like snap clasp closure that helps them to kind of come in at the ankle, but you get all of that bottom. You get all of that volume on the bottom. They're so good. They're so, so good. I need to iron them, so I'm gonna just pop them up on the screen. When I'm wearing them, I would have pressed them out. But I love them down because we have so much volume on the bottom. That cinched waist in this blazer, perfect. I've been loving chocolate brown like everybody else this season. Chocolate brown is just one of those colors that just feels good. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. It feels warm, cozy, and grounding. So I love how this cinched waist with the volume on the bottom. And then I'm just throwing on a vintage pair of booties that I thrifted. Girl, they're on their way out. If I'm honest, they're on their way out, but they're in like this faux snakeskin that I really wish I could replace because this type of snakeskin doesn't have the grays in it. It's just all true browns, and it works beautifully with this look. The last thing that I find incredibly stylish, and I always have, you can go back to some of my first uploads here on YouTube and you will see this, and that is a suit. I absolutely love a suit. Now, the structure and the cut of it changes over time. I really love how slimming this suit is, but it's also kind of oversized as well. It also has pinstripes on it, which for me creates pattern, which pattern creates texture. And I really, really love this suit. And I am finally wearing my Louis Vuitton dupes that I picked up from Steve Madden. I love the way that these look just kind of peeking out under the suit. It's something very masculine about the suit, the pinstripes, the structure, all of that. And then making it very feminine and girly on the bottom with the pink ballet style heel. Oh, it's so good. The juxtaposition and pull and this fit really, really makes me happy. I love it. All right, ladies, that is it for me this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. And if you enjoyed my vibe this week, you like the fits, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I would love to have you a part of the fam bam, but that's it. That's all. I will see you guys in the next styling video. Bye, y'all.